Have you ever felt like you're destined for something bigger, something that goes beyond what most can see? Have you realized that you have the power to shape your reality, as if every thought and every action can change your world? Welcome to this space, where there are no coincidences. If you're here today, it's not by chance. You have been guided to this video because a transformation has already begun within you. An invisible force has activated in you what we call creative mode, an advanced stage of consciousness where you become the architect of your life. In this video, we'll explore what it really means to be part of the 1% of the chosen. Being one of them involves much more than just a title, it is a responsibility and a privilege. By the end of the video, you'll have tools and the 8 clear signs to recognize this power within you and make the most of it. Are you ready to discover who you really are and all that you are capable of creating? First of all, you need to know, what does creator mode mean? Well, entering the creative mode represents a profound shift in consciousness, where every thought, intention, and action is aligned with a higher purpose. In spiritual terms, the creative mode is a state of existence where we not only react to what is happening around us, but we begin to understand that we ourselves are the architects of our reality. This means that we recognize the power of our intentions and understand that our energy is capable of shaping the world around us. The creative mode is a state of internal alignment where our conscious and subconscious selves are intertwined. In this state, many of the mental barriers that previously limited us are removed, and we begin to act from renewed clarity and confidence. Life stops feeling like a series of random events or reactive decisions. Instead, every step, thought, and choice has a clear intention that resonates with our deepest purpose. This state of advanced consciousness is also distinguished by its transformative power, as it activates in us a potential that allows us to live consciously, positively influencing both our own lives and the collective. For those who enter creator mode, their intentions are no longer driven by fears or doubts, but by a genuine desire to contribute, grow, and connect with something higher. In essence, the creative mode makes us co-creators of our lives, contributing to the spiritual awakening of humanity. Being in creator mode also implies that we are part of a spiritual elite, the 1% of the elect. This term does not refer to an elitist idea, but to a select group of people who have awakened to a greater truth. Being part of this 1% means recognizing that you have the potential and responsibility to influence positive change in the world. In the history of humanity, this percentage of awakened beings has always existed, driving significant changes and sowing the seeds of greater collective consciousness. This 1% of those chosen represents those who are willing to see life from a higher perspective. They are people who not only want to change their own destiny, but who understand the importance of contributing to the well-being of others. In the creative mode, a deeper empathy and compassion for the world is developed, as it is understood that each individual action affects the whole. Therefore, the chosen ones know that they have a special role in the evolution of humanity and the planet. This group of awakened beings has the power to raise collective energy and bring light to situations where others see only darkness. Entering creator mode is not something that happens overnight, it is a gradual and profound process that brings about noticeable changes in your daily life. But how do you know if you have reached this state? There are clear signs that you have already entered this advanced stage of consciousness, in which your thoughts and actions begin to align perfectly with your purpose. These signs are manifestations of your inner power and the transformation you are experiencing, showing you that you are part of the 1% of the chosen ones, those who are called to be true agents of change in the world. So here are the 8 clearest and most revealing signs that you are entering creator mode. Sign 1, elevation of intuition. One of the first indicators that you have entered the creative mode is the sharpening of your intuition. Intuition, that inner voice that seems to come from a deep and subtle place, becomes much clearer and more precise. This shift is not just a more intense perception of feelings, but a true elevation of consciousness that allows you to make decisions aligned with your true self, even when those decisions don't seem logical from a rational point of view. In creator mode, intuition is no longer just an occasional guide and becomes a reliable compass that lights the way to your life's purpose. When you are in this advanced state of consciousness, you begin to notice that your intuition is no longer a weak whisper that you hesitate to hear. It becomes a source of wisdom that you recognize as fundamental to living in alignment with your mission. You experience a direct connection to your true self, a higher essence that already knows your purpose and understands the choices needed to achieve it. Instead of relying only on logic or external advice, your intuition takes center stage in your life. It's as if your higher self speaks to you more clearly, showing you the way even when you can't see immediate results. Moreover, in the creative mode, this heightened intuition manifests itself in ways that may have seemed mysterious or inexplicable before. For example, you're likely to start getting hunches about people, places, or decisions that pop up in your life. You may feel a kind of immediate attraction or rejection towards certain situations, for no apparent logical reason. This type of intuition is not based on information that comes from your physical senses, but from a spiritual and energetic perception that captures the essence of each situation. When you connect with this intuition, you begin to notice how it guides you to avoid obstacles and to move toward that which truly resonates with you. Heightened intuition also brings a sense of security in the decision-making process. Instead of spending hours doubting or asking for opinions, you trust what you feel, in that inner certainty that, although not always explainable, is unquestionable. This confidence is not arrogance, but a humble acceptance that you have direct access to a source of wisdom that knows you on a deep level. Making decisions based on this intuition, rather than reason alone, allows you to live more authentically and less conditioned by others' expectations or personal fears. This security gives you freedom and authenticity, allowing you to flow with your life's purpose without so much doubt or resistance. Another way intuition is elevated in creative mode is through clarity of purpose. Your intuition not only helps you make decisions on a day-to-day basis, but it also allows you to see more clearly what your mission is in this life. Higher intuition is not a guide to trivial matters, it's a tool that allows you to see the big picture and realize what your true calling is. Every time you act in tune with this intuitive clarity, you feel a satisfaction and inner peace that confirms that you are on the right path. Finally, elevated intuition allows you to connect with others in a deeper, more empathetic way. In creator mode, you become more aware of the energy and emotions of those around you. You can feel their intentions, emotions, and needs, allowing you to relate in a more authentic and meaningful way. This type of intuition causes you to attract people and situations that are in tune with your current vibration and purpose, which enriches your relationships and makes it easier to achieve your goals. Sign 2: Accelerated Demonstrations. When you've entered creator mode, one of the most noticeable signs is the speed with which your thoughts, desires, and intentions materialize. It is as if the distance between what you imagine and what you experience in reality will begin to shrink extensively, and this happens because you are vibrating at a frequency that resonates more intensely with your purpose. In this state, your thoughts don't get stuck in doubts or blockages, they flow and align directly with the energy of the universe, accelerating the process of manifestation. This phenomenon of accelerated manifestation is not magic, but the result of a combination of mental clarity, focused intention, and a deep alignment between your subconscious and conscious. Being in creative mode, your desires are driven by a clear and elevated energy, which does not carry with it doubts, fears, or insecurities. This allows desires to move into manifestation without the interference that often delays our achievements. Everything you visualize becomes a tangible reality more quickly because your thoughts and emotions are aligned and sustained by an inner force of conviction and purpose. When we talk about accelerated manifestations, we also mean that opportunities begin to appear almost synchronously. In this state, you will notice that people, resources, and situations necessary to fulfill your desires begin to match in your life. This is because the energy you emit when you are in creator mode attracts events and people who are in the same vibrational frequency. Thus, situations that previously would have taken a lot of effort or time seem to be resolved easily and smoothly. It's as if the pieces of the puzzle will automatically start aligning, giving you support and synchronicities that will make it easier to realize your intentions. In addition, by being in this mode, you begin to be more aware of your thoughts and emotions, which prevents you from interfering with contradictory desires or insecurities. In the creative mode, you are able to maintain a mindset of abundance and gratitude, which further reinforces the rapidity of your manifestations. When you keep your mind on this positive and elevated frequency, you attract situations and people that help you advance your purpose in an accelerated way. The accelerated manifestation is also driven by the clarity of purpose that you have attained in this state. In creator mode, you know for sure what you want and are confident that it's the right thing for you, which reduces self-doubt and internal conflict. This allows your desires to flow frictionlessly, shortening the time between thought and reality. It is one of the reasons why many who have reached this state feel that they are living a blessed or magical life, as their desires seem to be fulfilled almost instantaneously. Sign 3. Increased sense of purpose. A powerful sign that you've entered creator mode is an increased sense of purpose that drives every aspect of your life. In this state, you will feel a deep urgency to fulfill a mission that not only transcends personal interests, but also connects to a greater purpose, related to transformation and collective well-being. This inner drive is not just a momentary desire, but a constant and clear force that pushes you to live each day with intention and meaning, knowing that your life has a reason to exist in a larger context. This sense of purpose manifests as a clarity that eliminates doubts and helps you discern what really matters in your life. Instead of seeking external validation or pursuing achievement for selfish motives, you feel an inner calling that aligns you with something higher. Every decision, action, and even thought becomes a reflection of this purpose, and you begin to perceive your talents, skills, and experiences as tools to fulfill this mission. This connection to a higher purpose causes you to find satisfaction and joy in contributing to something greater than yourself. For those who have entered creator mode, purpose increases in such a way that it begins to guide your life like a compass, helping you to clearly identify when something is or is not aligned with your mission. You may even feel a need to change direction in your career, relationships, or projects, leaving behind what doesn't resonate with you and embracing what allows you to move forward on your path. It is common for those in the creative mode to begin to question their day-to-day activities and wonder if they are truly in harmony with the mission they feel deep within their being. Increased purpose also brings with it a sense of urgency, as if time is precious and can no longer be wasted on trivial activities. This does not mean rushing without reflection, but making conscious decisions that are in keeping with the purpose that now guides you. This urgency drives you to overcome fears or blocks that previously limited you, because you understand that you are here for a bigger goal, and that every step counts in the realization of this mission. Moreover, this sense of purpose goes beyond the ego. It's no longer about what you can get or achieve for yourself, but how you can contribute and make a difference. Personal interests cease to be the priority and become a secondary aspect in the face of this inner call that asks you to be part of something deeper and more meaningful. The idea that you are part of the 1% of the chosen ones who are here to contribute to the expansion of consciousness and the evolution of humanity becomes an engine that fills every day with meaning. This heightened sense of purpose gives you a feeling of peace and fulfillment, because you know you're on the right path. Life is no longer about finding a purpose, but about living it in every action, thought, and relationship. By being in creator mode, your purpose becomes the driving force to awaken to your full potential and to collaborate in the collective awakening, reminding you that you are part of something much bigger and that you are here to make a meaningful difference in the world. Sign 4. Transforming limiting beliefs. Another essential sign that you have entered the creative mode is the transformation of limiting beliefs. In this state, you begin to actively question those thought patterns that once defined your perception of the world and yourself, patterns that kept you in a state of limitation. The creative mode brings with it the ability to recognize that many of those beliefs are not absolute truths, but learned constructs that once served, but no longer have a place in your current life. In this process, you free yourself from the ideas that held you back and replace them with new beliefs that support your expansion and your ability to manifest. This transformation occurs because in the creative mode you are able to observe your thoughts from a higher level of consciousness. You no longer automatically accept the limitations you once imposed on yourself or absorbed from the environment. Instead, you explore your beliefs with deep curiosity, wondering why you've thought a certain way and whether those thoughts actually help you grow. Critical mindset becomes a powerful tool that allows you to question those ideas that used to keep you in repetitive patterns, without the guilt or resistance that could previously prevent you from taking the next step. As you transform these limiting beliefs, you notice a freedom of mind that was previously unattainable. Feelings of doubt, insecurity, or fear that prevented you from taking risks begin to dissipate, and space opens up to explore your true potential without the barriers of the past. For example, a common belief such as, "I'm not good enough to achieve my goals," transforms into, "I have the tools and ability to move forward on my path." This new belief not only empowers you, but acts as an affirmation that reinforces your confidence and ability to manifest your intentions. The transformation of limiting beliefs is also reflected in how you face challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as signs that you can't accomplish something, you start to perceive them as opportunities to grow and show yourself what you're made of. In this sense, the beliefs you embrace in creator mode are aligned with your purpose and propel you forward rather than holding you back. This freedom allows you to act with greater confidence and explore terrain that previously seemed inaccessible to you, giving you a sense of renewed power and the certainty that you can create the life you want. By replacing limiting beliefs with those that support your expansion, you become more aware of your ability to shape reality. You begin to feel that nothing really limits you, except what you choose to believe. Not only does this give you the freedom to dream big, but it also removes the mental blocks that previously prevented you from moving forward. Opportunities that you didn't perceive before become visible, and you feel empowered to make decisions from a place of trust and clarity. In creator mode, you recognize that you are the architect of your life, and this transformation of limiting beliefs is the essential step that allows you to move safely into a more authentic and powerful version of yourself. By freeing yourself from limiting ideas, experience a lightness and optimism that allows you to see and tap into your limitless potential. Not only does this process redefine your relationship with yourself, but it also impacts the way you relate to the world, opening you up to new possibilities and creating a path to a future full of purpose and expansion. Sign 5. Increased synchronicities. One of the most fascinating signs that you have entered creator mode is the increase of synchronicities in your life. These meaningful coincidences occur frequently and revealingly, manifesting as encounters with key people, events that align perfectly with your goals, or signs that seem to guide you on your path. In this heightened state of consciousness, you begin to notice that the universe is not only in motion, but is actively collaborating with you in the realization of your purpose. Synchronicities often present themselves in ways that surprise you, but at the same time, you feel are deeply meaningful. For example, you may come across a person who offers you the opportunity you've been looking for, or you may stumble upon a book that addresses exactly the topic that was troubling you at the time. These experiences may seem like coincidences, but from the perspective of the creative mode, they are recognized as a language of the universe, signaling that you are in tune with your true path. By experiencing an increase in these synchronicities, you also feel a greater sense of connection to the world around you. Every time something like this happens, it reminds you that you are not alone and that there is a greater intelligence at play that guides your steps. This connection gives you confidence that you're in the right place, doing what you need to do, and encourages you to move forward with your mission. It's as if the universe is telling you, yes, keep going, you're on the right track. Synchronicities also act as small reminders that your thoughts and emotions are aligned with the energy of the universe. As you focus more on your intentions and desires, the external world seems to respond to you more clearly. This phenomenon becomes a cycle. By noticing these significant coincidences, you feel motivated to continue on your path, and in turn, you attract more situations that result with your energy and purpose. Additionally, increased synchronicities can lead you to reflect on the lessons you're learning along your journey. Every meaningful match has the potential to be an opportunity for personal growth. For example, if you repeatedly meet people who have similar life stories to yours, this could be a cue for them to examine how they've handled those experiences and how you can use them to inspire others. Each synchronicity is ultimately an invitation to look inward and question what you truly wish to manifest in your life. As you become more aware of these synchronicities, you begin to develop a keener intuition that allows you to recognize opportunities as they present themselves. You learn to trust your instincts and go with the flow of life, rather than forcing things. This flow helps you see that the process of creation is just as important as the end result, and that each synchronicity is part of the journey that leads you to the realization of your purpose. In short, increased synchronicities are a powerful sign that you are in creator mode, where every significant coincidence becomes a reminder that you are aligned with your mission and with the universal energy. Not only do these experiences enrich your life, but they also inspire you to keep faith in your path, knowing that you are being guided to your highest potential and that each step you take brings you closer to manifesting your dreams and goals. Sign 6. Detachment from other people's opinions. One of the most telling signs that he has entered the creative mode is detachment from the opinions of others. In this state, you feel a significant release from the influence that the expectations and judgments of others may have on you. This detachment doesn't mean that you ignore the perspectives of the people around you, but rather that you've developed a strong connection to your own inner truth, allowing you to move forward on your path without the need to seek outside approval. When you're in creator mode, the search for validation from others loses its relevance. You realize that by focusing on what you really want and what makes you feel authentic, you can live your life in a fuller and more fulfilling way. This change of perspective is liberating. You no longer feel bound by expectations that might have previously made you doubt yourself or your decisions. Instead, you begin to trust your own intuitions and the knowledge you've gained along your journey. Detachment from the opinions of others is also an indication of deep spiritual growth. As you move away from the need for approval, you become more aware that each person has their own perspective and experiences that inform their opinions. You understand that these opinions are simply reflections of their reality, and they don't necessarily have to define yours. This understanding allows you to remain calm and confident in your own path, without allowing outside voices to divert you from your course. In addition, this detachment translates into greater authenticity. By freeing yourself from the need to be approved, you feel freer to express yourself as you are, without the limitations you may have felt before. This translates into a more authentic life, where you can explore who you really are and what you really want. When you live from this authenticity, radiate an energy that attracts the right people and experiences into your life, which are aligned with your true self. This process also involves a recognition of the importance of self-acceptance. As you detach yourself from the opinions of others, you begin to cultivate a more loving and compassionate relationship with yourself. You become able to accept your imperfections and your decisions, knowing that every step in your journey is part of the learning process. This self-acceptance empowers you, as it allows you to be true to yourself without fear of judgment, which in turn further fuels your confidence and authenticity. Detachment from other people's opinions can also manifest itself in how you choose to surround yourself with people. In this new state, you feel a greater inclination to seek out relationships that resonate with your values and aspirations, rather than those that simply seek to fill an emotional or social void. This shift in focus not only gives you a more genuine sense of belonging, but it also fosters an environment that supports your spiritual growth and development. Detachment from the opinions of others is a powerful sign that you have entered the creative mode. Not only does this detachment free your energy from external expectations, but it also prompts you to embrace your authenticity and live your truth. In doing so, you become a beacon of light, inspiring others to do the same and creating an environment where authenticity and personal growth can flourish. With each step you take on this path, you come closer to the realization of your purpose and to the manifestation of the life you truly desire. Sign 7. Increased compassion and connection. One of the most significant signs of having entered the creative mode is the increase in compassion and connection you feel towards others. At this stage of your spiritual development, you begin to perceive people not only as individuals with their own stories, but as souls on a journey of growth and learning. This new understanding broadens your perspective and brings you to a deeper state of empathy and compassion, where you feel motivated to contribute to collective well-being. Compassion, in this context, goes beyond simply feeling sorry or sad for the difficulties of others. It is a genuine recognition that everyone faces challenges, struggles, and joys that are part of their human experience. By cultivating this compassion, you become a more sympathetic observer of the imperfections and sufferings of others. This emotional connection allows you to see the shared humanity in each person, which fosters a sense of unity and love for everyone. By noticing this increase in compassion, you're also likely to start to become more aware of how your actions impact those around you. The realization that everyone is on their own path drives you to act more consciously and responsibly, promoting interactions that are constructive and positive. You become more sensitive to the needs of others and feel inspired to offer your support and help. Not only does this benefit those you help, but it also enriches your life and connects you more deeply to your purpose. This sense of connection also extends to a broader level, where you feel a commitment to the well-being of the world at large. As you develop greater compassion, you may feel called to participate in activities that promote social justice, environmental sustainability, or support needed communities. This desire to contribute to the common good is not just an altruistic impulse, it arises from a deeper understanding that your own spiritual growth is intrinsically linked to the growth of humanity as a whole. In addition, this renewed compassion can manifest itself in your ability to forgive, both yourself and others. As you recognize that everyone is on a learning journey, you become more able to release past resentments and hurts. Not only does this forgiveness process free you from emotional burdens, but it also creates space for healthier and more meaningful relationships. By forgiving, you open the door to reconciliation and understanding, which in turn strengthens your bonds with those around you. Increased compassion and connection can also lead you to explore new ways to express love and support in your community. This could include volunteering, participating in support groups, or simply being present to hear from someone who needs to vent. These actions reinforce the support network we all need on our path to growth, and in doing so, you feel like you're fulfilling your purpose of contributing to a more compassionate and caring world. The sign of greater compassion and connection is a powerful indication that you have entered the creative mode. This inner transformation allows you to see the world with new eyes, promoting a sense of unity and empathy that inspires your actions. As you embrace this compassion, it not only uplifts yourself, but also contributes to the well-being of those around you, creating a positive impact that resonates beyond you. In the end, this journey to compassion is a journey to love, connection, and the realization of your true purpose on this plane. Sign 8, Attraction of Like-Minded People. One of the most beautiful manifestations of having entered the creative mode is the attraction of like-minded people to your life. As your vibrational frequency rises, you begin to resonate with those who share your values, beliefs, and goals. These meaningful connections not only enrich your path to conscious creation, but also strengthen your sense of belonging and community. Attracting like-minded people is the natural result of your spiritual and personal growth. As you work on your self-knowledge and align your thoughts and actions with your purpose, you inevitably emanate an energy that magnetizes others in a similar vibration. This law of attraction is powerful. When in tune with your true self, you attract those who are on a similar journey and who can support you in your development. These new relationships are not mere coincidences, they are deep and meaningful bonds that feed your soul. The people you attract into your life can become allies in your mission, providing support, inspiration, and mutual understanding that transcends superficial interactions. In their presence, you feel a connection that goes beyond the usual friendship. It is an alliance based on authenticity, respect, and a shared desire to grow and evolve. By cultivating these meaningful relationships, you also experience a sense of community that can be incredibly comforting. Instead of feeling isolated on your path, you realize that there are others who share your aspirations and challenges. This sense of belonging is vital to your emotional and spiritual well-being, as it reminds you that you are not alone in your journey. Together, they can support each other, share experiences, and learn from each other. In addition, these connections not only enrich your personal life, but also open doors to new opportunities. People who vibrate on the same frequency as you can often offer valuable perspectives and resources that can help you move forward on your path. Whether through creative collaborations, joint projects, or simply exchanging ideas, these relationships have the potential to elevate your efforts to new heights. Attracting like-minded people is also a reflection of your inner growth. As you become more aware of yourself and your desires, it's natural to seek connections that reflect those values. This can lead you to explore new communities, groups, or social circles that resonate with your essence. By doing so, you expand your support network and create an environment that fosters your continued growth. It's important to remember that not every relationship you attract will be perfect. Some may present challenges that will push you to grow and evolve in unexpected ways. However, even these interactions can be valuable, as they teach you lessons about communication, empathy, and self-expression. Every relationship you enter into, whether positive or challenging, contributes to your development and understanding of the world. The sign of attraction to like-minded people is a powerful manifestation of your entry into creator mode. By raising your vibrational frequency, you attract those who share your values and aspirations, enriching your life and supporting your path to conscious creation. Not only do these meaningful relationships provide you with support and connection, but they also help you discover and explore new opportunities on your journey. In this environment of love and mutual understanding, you can grow and flourish, becoming the best version of yourself while contributing to collective well-being. Entering creator mode is a transformative step on the spiritual path, but in order to make the most of this state of consciousness, it is critical to have effective tools that facilitate the manifestation of your desires and alignment with your purpose. Below, we'll explore 3 powerful tools: creative visualization, meditation and inner connection, and positive affirmations. Each of these practices can help you strengthen your ability to create the life you want. 1. Creative visualization. Creative visualization is a powerful technique that allows you to manifest your desires through imagination. It involves creating vivid mental images of what you want to achieve or experience in your life. By visualizing clearly and in detail, you can activate your subconscious mind and attract the circumstances that will lead you to make your dreams come true. To get started with viewing, find a quiet place where you can relax without distractions. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, allowing your body to relax. Once you are in a calm state, begin to imagine with all your senses what you wish to manifest. For example, if you're craving a new job, visualize the work environment, feel the excitement of receiving the offer, and watch how you interact with your coworkers. The more realistic and vivid your visualization is, the more effective it will be. It is important that, when visualizing, you feel the emotions associated with that desired reality. How do you feel about achieving your goal? What sensations run through your body? By connecting emotionally with your visualization, you send a powerful signal to the universe, aligning your energy with your desires. Regular practice of creative visualization not only helps you manifest your dreams, but it also reinforces your confidence in your ability to create. As you see your visions come true, you become more aware of your creative power and feel motivated to move forward. 2. Meditation and inner connection. Meditation is an essential tool for accessing your higher self and connecting with your purpose. Through meditation, you can calm the mind, let go of external noise, and go deep within, allowing you to tune into the wisdom of your authentic self. Take time to meditate daily, even if it's just a few minutes. Find a comfortable, quiet place where you can sit or lie down. Begin to breathe deeply, focusing on each inhale and exhale. As your mind quiets, allow thoughts about your purpose and desires to arise. Ask yourself, what do I want to create in my life? What is my real mission? Listen to the answers that emerge from deep within your being. Meditation not only gives you clarity, but it also helps you tune into your intuition, which becomes stronger and clearer. As you connect with your inner self, you can gain guidance on how to move forward on your path. Meditation can also be a healing space, allowing you to release emotional blockages that could hinder your ability to create. Incorporate different meditation techniques into your practice, such as guided meditation, mantra meditation, or mindfulness meditation. Each of these modalities offers different benefits, and experimenting with them will allow you to find the one that resonates most with you. 3. Positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are statements that reinforce your creative power and help you maintain a positive and focused mindset. By repeating powerful affirmations, you reprogram your subconscious mind and align your beliefs with your desires. Examples of effective claims are: I am the architect of my reality. My energy creates opportunities. I'm on the right path to my purpose. Every day I am closer to my dreams. I trust my intuition to guide me in the right direction. It is important that when you utter these affirmations, you feel them true inside. You can write them down and place them in visible places, such as your mirror, your desk, or your journal, to remind you of them constantly. Spend a few minutes each day repeating them out loud or in your mind, while visualizing the meaning behind each statement. Combining visualization, meditation, and affirmations allows you to create a holistic approach to take advantage of creator mode. As you integrate these tools into your daily life, you empower yourself to manifest your desires and align with your purpose more effectively. Remember that the power to create resides with you. By using these practices, you become the author of your own story, able to shape the reality you wish to live. Once you've entered creator mode, it's crucial to maintain the energy and mindset needed to continue manifesting your desires and aligning with your purpose. Here are some practical tips to help you stay in this state of conscious creation. 1. Cultivate an abundance mindset. The abundance mindset is critical to unleashing the creative flow. Instead of focusing on scarcity and limitations, focus on the opportunities and possibilities around you. Avoiding negative and limiting thoughts is key. When you catch yourself thinking about what you're missing, reorient your mind to what you have and what's possible. Practicing gratitude on a daily basis is a great way to cultivate this mindset. By expressing gratitude for the small and large blessings in your life, you not only raise your vibration, but also open the door to more abundance. Remember that abundance is not limited to the material, it also includes love, health, creativity, and enriching experiences. 2. Maintain high energy. Energy is an essential component of staying in the creative mode. To keep you vibrating high, incorporate daily practices that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. Regular exercise not only improves your physical health, but it also releases endorphins, elevating your mood and energy. Also, consider incorporating self-care rituals into your routine, such as relaxing baths, quality time with yourself, or activities that you are passionate about. Meditation and mindful breathing practices are also effective tools for keeping your energy elevated and your mind focused. 3. Positive environment and relationships. Surrounding yourself with people and environments that support your mission is critical to staying in creator mode. Evaluate your relationships and the environment in which you operate, seek connections with those who share your values and aspirations. The energy of the people you spend time with can significantly influence your own vibration. Participate in communities and groups that promote personal and spiritual growth, and don't hesitate to stay away from toxic relationships that drain your energy. In addition, it creates a physical environment that inspires creativity and peace. Organize your space, add elements that make you feel good, such as plants, colors that you like, or images that inspire you. A positive and harmonious environment can help you stay in the state of conscious creation. Implementing these practical tips will not only help you stay in creator mode, but it will also empower your ability to manifest your desires and live according to your higher purpose. Remember that every step you take in this direction strengthens your connection to your inner power and brings you closer to the life you truly desire. Dear creators, as we conclude this journey into understanding the creative mode, let us remember that being part of the 1% of the chosen ones is both a responsibility and a priceless gift. Not only have we awakened to the reality of our potential, but we have recognized our ability to influence and bring about positive change in the world. Every thought we cultivate, every action we take, and every decision we make has the power to resonate beyond ourselves. By living as conscious creators, we not only transform our own lives, but we also inspire others to discover their inner light and follow their own path of growth. It's crucial to remember that the journey doesn't end here. Each day is a new opportunity to practice, to expand our consciousness, and to manifest our highest visions. As members of this select group, we are beacons of hope and transformation, and each of us has the ability to leave a deep mark on humanity. So, they embrace their role as creators. Be courageous in expressing your authenticity and keep your focus on abundance and love. In doing so, they not only lift themselves up, but they also lift up those around them. Always remember, the power to create is yours, and the world needs what only you can offer. Keep shining and creating consciously. Before we say goodbye, we want to hear from you. Which of the signs from creator mode resonated with you the most and why? Also, how do you plan to leverage your tools and skills to manifest your purpose in the world? Share your reflections in the comments, we'd love to read them and continue this conversation together. Don't forget to check out the link in the video description. There, you'll find additional resources to help you deepen your creative mode and supercharge your spiritual journey. Click now and find out more. If you have been inspired by this video, we invite you to subscribe to the channel, like the video and activate the notification bell so that you continue to receive more videos like this one. Thank you for being part of our Essential Vibrations community. Remember to share this message with those people you think can help them. See you in the following video.